Yeah, it's like, I am like a dog with a bone. If I know it's possible, I will just keep doing it. Like, I'll just keep doing it because I know it's possible. It's just a matter of like, I always say to myself, it's like law of averages. If you just try it enough times, you will come away with it. Ride to Glory, it just came to me. You should probably get to the top of that. Crab was riding it. Crab instantly just went, I'm not doing that. I was like, damn it. Hopefully passing the torch, and he could have just done it. Before that though, he was riding some rails around the back. And I decided to go straight over the bars after nose diving into the street.
Fucking hell. It's like fully hit the frame. I was went like that.
So I don't know. I think my mind was a bit like, I need to do something if that didn't work out. So it's like the top of it was like, I don't know actually what it was. I think it's like flags, you know, like preformed concrete, but because it was so like old, it was like just weathered.
Do you want me to wax this bit that you've done then?
And there's like big 10mm gaps between the slabs. So I was like, I was hoping it would work. It's like maybe get about an inch thick layer of wax on it and might just form it into a proper ledge.
Oh yeah! Wax it good, wax this shit just like you should.
I have to change my pegs, metal pegs. They slide well, but you're guaranteed to slide on plastic.
Plastiche, fantastiche. I would not want to be doing this with metal pegs.
If there's a ledge on the floor, you just pedal full speed and just go and grind. So you think in your head, you're like, as long as you can get on properly, it's gonna work. But it's different when you're like all crunched up. You're leaning your pegs on. You've not got full control of you. You're not like, you're all hanging off to one side of the bike.
Oh, you idiot, man! It was there.
Didn't really go to plan.
You alright?
It doesn't slide.
Holy fuck.
I have my knee pads on.
You alright?
Holy hell. Like,
Fucking hell. You fucking...
just stop. You have to put like a piece of angle like that if you ever wanted to do it. Right? I got there and I went, oh my god, this is it, and just went,
man, you hit that
it sort of
gap.
slid, but then it just went.
I somehow got away without hurting myself at all, even like a bruise.
It was just there, I was like, I didn't feel like I was going as fast, but I felt like I carved more onto it.
Look at that, look. Oh, you fucking shit, man. You fucking took it like a...
Oh my
You are something else, man. UK's hardest man.
It's annoying that it doesn't grind, because like that would be good to do, but like...
But like I knew it needed work. I knew it needed like something on it, so I said no.
Clip's a clip at the end of the day.
Yeah, racking up credits footage, I like it.
They'll be like, how can Mike Taylor just try stuff and never succeeds?
Clip's a clip, I think I said in the footage. I was like, yeah, just crash clip. Put it in the end, like B-roll for Ride to Glory, yeah. During editing of Ride to Glory, I messaged you, Dave, and just was like, look, don't put that in. I want that. I want the completed thing. I don't want questions like, oh, did you go back and do it? Did something like that. I'd rather it just be like, kept quiet and then full footage come out of pulling it. Yeah, so a few months later, I got some like resin bonding stuff, so it set dead quick. Pumped all that on the edge to try and smooth it up. Troweled it up. In my head, I was like, that'll be good enough. That'll slide. It filled most of the bumps and the gaps in between all the stones.
I was thinking maybe ice wanners, but don't know about that flower bed afterwards. Right, well Dave, you just filmed us doing a crime, so I could arrest you if I wanted.
Following year, don't know whether I had knee surgery, but it was like a cartilage trim maybe, so it was like the following year, come back to it, and I thought, this is it, right, let's smash this. Running up through traffic, it was pretty busy. We had like a couple of people holding traffic. There was like times when like I was pedaling ready, and then I'm pretty sarcastic. Why aren't you holding the traffic? Why aren't you just stepping in front of a car? Risking your life for me to just get across the road for a wall ride. I'm pretty sure every go I was like, this is the one. This is the one. And then it's kind of feeling it out. Lot of guesswork, and then went up for it, probably pulled it too hard on the front, and it was just nowhere near. The peg just ended up like a lucky grind, and it was not smooth enough for a lucky grind. And I was just like ploughed into the floor. Must have put my foot out just to brace it, and it crunched. And I was like, it's over. A few millimeters and it's like, that would have been pulled. When it didn't happen, I was like, for fuck's sake, why? I don't think any bones are broke, but well, I didn't go to the hospital. I pretty much never go to the hospital. I always give it a few days maybe, so I'm like, okay, this isn't feeling right. I was just like, I need it. I don't know why, it's just like, I knew it was possible. That's why. It's not like one of them where I was like, didn't get anywhere near. I was pretty much on it. On to another year, wait.
How long since your last tour?
Oh god, a year maybe. It's always a year. It's like some sort of annual festival thing we do at BSD now.
Hey, BSD are doing a DVD, I was like, finally, all this pretending not to pull it has paid off. I'll just wait for that to go in the DVD. So, it's weird when you go back to it and it is overgrown, but and part of me was like, imagine if it's knocked down. Imagine if like the tops collapsed. Imagine if it's knocked down and didn't do it. I was like, oh, and then you get there and I'm like, it's still up. There's just a few bushes to trim. There's the moss just to clean up at the bottom. It's weird because it's like, it's built up from so long and it's like, just feels like there's more and more pressure. Like as time builds on, it's like, will this happen? It's the fear as well. Once you've smashed yourself a few times, you're just like, I'm coming back for another beating. So like after a few like warm-up goes, and I'm thinking, which way do I do it? I'm just gonna carve right up, get the pegs on, it's just there. And then like one go I just chinged the pegs. And I was like, and I'm like, no, it's gotta be a grind. It's gotta be full peg contact. So I built a bit of confidence up, a bit of like, right, this is it. Got the front on a bit heavier than the back. So it's like the rear end started falling off. So I kind of like had to drop it to the rear wheel. All my weight was off to the left. I'm like riding, going, yep, I'm going down, but like, look at this massive grass verge in the middle of the path. And I'm just like that, just sliding across the grass. And I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure like in the footage I kissed the floor because I'm so grateful that there's grass there. Got away with that and then basically it comes to the one where I'm charged, I'm ready for it. I hop a lot higher, I'm sure, in the footage, and I just carve up, and it goes to like the pegs, and I'm just like, this is happening. The bike goes back, it's still rough. I'm like, whoops. You see me slow down so much in the footage, and I just pull off, back wheel it, and I was like, oh yes. I had to like ride off down the street because I wanted it for myself, like a little bit of me time, just be like, yes, it's done. It's done. I put it to bed.
Oh! Sick, guys. So good. So good.
Wow!
Jersey, man. Too much today. He's been wanting that for fucking time.
Come back up the street and Sam's there, and he's just like yes, yes, yes.
Yeah! Fucking needed that.
So
3 years in the making.
3 years, bad boy. That was fucking perfect, man.
And you just see all of it to wax, it's like... fucking on. I'm like, just nail a landing, just nail a landing.
What's that feeling like?
God, it's probably like heroin, but I'll probably never know. Love it. Love it.
It's weird, because like, you get a weird feeling now just thinking back to it when you pull it. It's like, so crazy.
It doesn't look real.
Holy
Is it a computer
fuck.
game? Yes! Fucking... That's just like a fucking huge weight lifted, just like... How do we top that? What do we do from here?
Nah, it's weird, like, what, 3 months into filming that you know you go and film in your render. Well, unless you find something that's insane on a trip, but you know, there's always that possibility. But in my head, I was like, that's took me so long to try and even just get close to pulling it. And I was just like, that's my ender. That's, even if there was something that I thought was better, it's like the battle I've had with that, it's just like, that's my ender.
I couldn't even think of trying that.
First time I saw it, I went, I reckon you could probably go to pegs, you know, like, and then it just, we come here on Ride to Glory, and I was like, I reckon you probably could. It only took us 3 years to build up the bottle to do it.
Glad to just finish it and just be like, finally, not another injury, not another trip where it wasn't pulled. So it's a good one.
Yes! Sick! That's going fucking berserk.
I'm Mike Jersey Taylor, and this is my ender. Big ender. Oof, sexy.